You may not be familiar with glass mat sheathing. It has been used for a very long time in commercial construction, and more recently, in the last few decades, it's starting to make inroads into residential construction. What you are familiar with is sheetrock panels, which we've seen on the inside of our homes since post-World War II. SecureRock is a vapor-open, non-combustible structural sheathing, and it solves a variety of residential building challenges. One that comes to mind is zero lot lines. So we've got residential construction is very close together. Non-combustible sheathing solves that issue. It also helps with urban wildfires, and for that matter, if you're building in a rural location where wildfires could be an issue, SecureRock may solve some of those problems for you. It also provides architects, engineers, and builders with a variety of options for cladding. It is a cost-effective, readily available, easily installed product. Another unique feature of SecureRock, beyond it being a vapor-open product, is it is also moisture and mold resistant. That leads to better indoor air quality and overall a more comfortable and durable home for our occupant. This is a common wall assembly that you're most likely familiar with. It is a pre-15 wall assembly. I'm familiar with this particular assembly mostly in a zero lot line setting. This is one of the situations where SecureRock shines. Its gypsum core is fire resistant, which is why we use it in a zero lot line situation. The gypsum core is also moisture resistant. The facer is moisture and mold resistant, and the sheathing is designed for exposure for up to a year. Depending on the environment you build in and your local code, the amount of bracing or blocking may vary. And for installers, you don't need any special tools. A utility knife, you literally score and snap it. We're gonna install it using an exterior grade screw or a hot dip galvanized roofing nail. If you can install drywall, you can install glass mat sheathing. Energy requirements are ever more increasing, and continuous exterior insulation is becoming standard practice, much like you see on this wall assembly here. As you can see, we've got a sheetrock panel in the back, fiberglass cavity insulation, we've got our glass mat sheathing, a self-adhered WRB, continuous exterior mineral wool insulation, 3/4 inch rain screen, and lap siding. SecureRock provides great fire resistance, and with a properly detailed vented rain screen, it gives architects and engineers a variety of options when designing for walls with continuous exterior insulation. As an alternative to field-applied WRBs, the ExoAir panel comes with a factory-applied air and water control layer. It doesn't matter whether you're using SecureRock or the ExoAir panel, the installation process is exactly the same. Whether you're on the ground, up in a lift, or on staging, the panels are easily maneuverable, easily cut and installed. And finally, we're showing glass mat sheathing with a stone and stucco veneer system. As you can see, we have our WRB, our ventilated rain screen with our mortar mesh, and we have our stucco veneer and our stone veneer. On all of these assemblies, we're not changing the wall system. We're simply changing out traditional sheathing for glass mat sheathing and offering the benefits of a gypsum-based product. As a builder, if I'm doing a stucco detail, glass mat sheathing is a solid option. It is moisture and mold resistant. I have seen wall assemblies exactly like this in the commercial world stand up for decades, so why wouldn't I use glass mat sheathing in one of my builds? As you can see from the assemblies here, properly installed SecureRock is a resilient, durable sheathing option for residential construction with proven performance in commercial applications. It's cost efficient, it's easy to install, and enhances the performance of exterior walls to better resist air and water infiltration, mold growth, and flame spread. To learn more about glass mat sheathing and how it might be right for your next project,